Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. De Roberto, and here's Platini. De Roberto picks it up out wide. Iñaki Peña catches it safely. Rafinha, and he's had it nicked away, and it's Forlan. Iñaki Peña can pick that up. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin, Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Platini. Roberto Baggio. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Kubasi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's Gavi. Fermin. And Kubasi played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Gavi.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rafinha has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Lewandowski. Balde. Can he latch on to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. Rummenigge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal! It's Baggio! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Balde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Fermin. No, that's been intercepted. And Balde, Rafinha chasing after it.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through here. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. De Roberto. Platini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Forlan. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. No way through, so back it comes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. And it's hoisted clear. Forlan powering forward here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken.
Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Belletti. Rummenigge. Forlan. Speculative strike. A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Pedri. Kubasi. Fermin. Balde. And Fermin. Gavi. Out to the right. And here's Yamal. Tries a header! De Roberto gets good distance on it. Pedri. Goes looking wide. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That is good alertness. Gavi. Fermin. Gavi. And shifted it to the flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Driven forward. Now he's off and running. Platini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Balde. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Eric Garcia. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Araujo does well to stand firm and defend it. Yamal. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Barcelona have a free kick. Rafinha! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. There is the breakthrough. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Messi has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Closing in on the last, and Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Fermin. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's being shifted off it. It's a good run down the right. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Fermin, and he's certainly onside here. Cantona. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Zé Roberto concedes a free kick for that. And he thumps it clear.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Pau Kubasi gets it clear. De Roberto. Zé Roberto goes on a charge down the left. Into the box. He rises! Oh, it's gone in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gerrard gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
And the action has already restarted. Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? It looks a good ball through. And that's a throw-in. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. Balde. Rafinha. That's good play. Opts to play it back, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Belletti. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Gerrard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lampard. Messi. And the shot! Oh, that's another chance! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Eric Garcia. And it's Lewandowski. The less said about that pass, the better.
This is the time you need that pace.
Extra time reaches half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, super find. Fermin. Gavi. Yamal. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Gavi. And here's Yamal. Fermin.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Eric Garcia never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on...
Real chance!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
I think we're just about done here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. It'll be a throw-in. And he was quick to react. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nico Williams, and he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have had the first significant moment. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bayer gets it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forlan. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Valverde. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Forlan.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tchouaméni clears.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Barrios. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And smartly reclaimed. Forlan. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass somewhat off target. Forlan. Kubo. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Belletti. Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Xavi Alonso. Mendy. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Vinicius Junior. And that's another good win of the ball. Pablo Barrios. Now it's Forlan. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Xavi Alonso. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the runner. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alaba calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Barrios. Valverde. Valverde running with the ball. Mendy goes steaming forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! With half-time at hand, perfect timing. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with a
great hit! Valverde. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Forlan. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Forlan. And the shot. He's had a hit! In he goes again! And he's straight offside. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, what a pass! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kubo. De Paul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tchouaméni cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Kubo, given the lift of his goal. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Nico Williams. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Bayer will lay claim to that. Oh, easy pickings there. Kamavinga. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That has been cut short.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso and Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Kubo. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Barrios. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. In with the challenge. That's a good run he's making there.
Oh, really well played.
Fallen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
And the finish! Yes, it's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So there's going to be another change here. Endrick coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Alaba does really well there. He is strong. Forlan. Tchouameni deals with that comfortably.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Has a go! There it is! And they get themselves in front! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 82 el dorsal 24. Forlán. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a little off target. Bellingham.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Pedri. And here's Forlan. Bellingham. Oh, great shot. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! They have stolen level at the last! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
That's a shade optimistic. Modric. He's found a way through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2. El dorsal
Into extra time we go.
serán sustituidos por
Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Short changes him with that pass. He's picked his way through. That shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's a real chance missed. Howson gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Rafinha. Howson cuts out the pass. Araujo proves too strong. Well, there's the clearance. Endrick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end he's got the shot away! Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. And he's gone back. There's the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Forlan. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be... And the shot! It's a loose ball. Chance here to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Mendy.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is expertly dealt with. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's well spotted. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal! And he's there to belt it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're done. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. And we have our very first corner. Knocks it out wide, played back in, and that has been clubbed away. Looking tidy in possession here. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Here it is, crossed in, and he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Yamal. Shapes to shoot! Mendy gets it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a true chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rafinha! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a decent clearance. Rafinha. Xabi Alonso in acres of space out wide. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Yamal, Vinicius Junior might just make this. Oh, nicely intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's heaved it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
15 minutes till half-time. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Pedri! Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Deftly away. Throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rafinha. Mendy. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Xabi Alonso with the short one. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Barcelona get the second half started.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now that's well seen too. Rafinha! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted. Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that has not gone well. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pass is just off target.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he's had it nicked away. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal rolls it backwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rudiger attempts a clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Tchouaméni tries to clear. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Can he get away here? Pedri could try cutting inside here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Strokes it back. Oh, super find. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has 2. David Villa! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. No, he's not going to get any further than that. That's a sharp pass. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Pedri. Martinez gets it clear. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No luck with that dink over the top. Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Can he put it away?
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, what has happened here? Chip through. No, that's been intercepted. No, that pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. 5 minutes. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in here! He's had a shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
El dorsal 22.
Barcelona displayed great character to force action. He rises!
Serán sustituidos.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played out to the right. And he's intervened well there. Kubasi. Neymar chasing after it. Decent progress down the left. Great ball if he can get there. It's Lewandowski! Bellingham. Bellingham. Chips it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Floated through. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that could set him on his way. Up he goes! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 21, Forlán. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, el dorsal 20.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Mendy. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ricky Puig. Now it's Bellingham. Williams. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that has been knocked clear. He's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that? Well-timed, excellent interception.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's clever.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been knocked clear. That's a nicely weighted... Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's tidy. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's cut it out. No, that's been intercepted. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rafinha, he has found a way through. Ball driven towards the far post. Araujo with the clearance. What a throw in. Bellingham. Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward here. So it is still 0-0. Pinches it off him. Mendy. Has a go! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
It's just beyond his reach. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rafinha.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Araujo gets it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior floated through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Busquets. Aim forwards. Araujo cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he was quick to react. Camavinga and Araujo. He won't be happy with that one. Xabi Alonso. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Lewandowski! There's the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Barcelona
Clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, Neymar, el dorsal 10, Messi.
The second half then, just getting going. And it's Belletti. And here's Bellingham. And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Xabi Alonso clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pass is just off target. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. That's a decent clearance. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Rafinha. Now this Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.550.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha, can he latch on to this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Messi. Looks for the finish. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafinha. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, Sergio Busquets, será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar looking to run onto it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back.
And it's Forlan. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And that's an errant pass. Araujo clears.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that has been knocked clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier path.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's fallen!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Has a look and has a go. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Nicked it back promptly. Araujo makes the interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yamal.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rafinha with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Forlan.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Spread it left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice control. Keeper has taken decisive action. Got a shot away. That has been cut short. Kubo. And that was very necessary. Bellingham is flagged offside. Xavi Alonso. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's picked out the run. He'll try from distance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The less said about that pass, the better. Plays a sharp little ball here. Forlan, and he's in, and the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Great ball if he can get there. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Tchouaméni clears it away. Xavi Alonso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, Neymar, el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 18, Griezmann.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Bellingham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Neymar. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yamal. That's beautifully weighted. Tchouaméni cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Shot at goal! They've scored! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Busquets, Griezmann. Barcelona can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now there's the hit! Yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Barcelona are making a change now. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest. That's good defending, very good defending. Messi. De Jong. Spread out to the left. Ah, that's a fine interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
David tries a shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Forlan.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Played back in. Could move up a gear here. And here's a chance. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's been taken short. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is a great ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He can run onto that. Now it's Forlan, and he's got the beating of his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, delightful ball. And they're quick to get it back. He gets big! Caught offside that time. And he's been shifted off it. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. And he can clear it away. Looking for options for movement. That's a nicely measured pass. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Villa.
Into extra time we go.
El dorsal 14. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, not quite. That's a lovely pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nico Williams. That's good vision. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. De Jong. And he's had it nicked away. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bayer will lay claim to that. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? So hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Goes down, but nothing given. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mendy gets it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's played him through, and he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? Picked out brilliantly. And he's certainly onside here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Hits one!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Lewandowski is first to take the long walk. Back off the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Xavi Alonso is the next to run the gauntlet. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Vinicius Junior, his second man up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Yamal is the third man to step forward. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Nico Williams comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Griezmann with the last of the first 5 penalties. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it! Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Son Heung-min. Nice sequence of passes, this. Iwobi. Up he goes! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a great pick out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias. White. Now Ruben Dias. Colwill. And it's Iwobi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making.
Oh, smashing header! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portsmouth are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Son Heung-min, Iwobi. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lampard gets good distance on it. Saka. Played into space out wide. Alvarez. And he's straight offside.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Rice, and he's managed to get free. And it's Iwobi. Saka. And they've been given a corner. Portsmouth with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min tries a shot! No, not quite. Rodri. Son Heung-min.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cantona. Cole stood his ground strongly. Punched away. Rice can get it clear. Timber has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Rodri. Chip through. And that should get the job done.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Timber. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? 5 minutes till the break. And it's Son Heung-min. Iwobi. So hits one! Oh, there's a probing ball. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Lampard. Cole. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Looking for the run. Look, great hit! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cole! Ah, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support through our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Passing nice and neat. Iwobi. Iwobi! Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Saka. Rodri. And Iwobi. And here's Son Heung-min. Nice ball and he's in here. Chance with a header! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Lampard. Some resolute defending there. Alvarez. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cole. Lampard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's cleared it back out. Iwobi! Lampard is there to clear.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
The attendance for this match was
Cole.
62,005.
Cantona. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Portsmouth are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lampard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Cantona. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Son Heung-min. Heads it! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 21, Darwin Núñez.
Foden.
Number 6,
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Foden.
He's picked his way through. Joao Felix. And that has been knocked clear. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's bustling through here. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, it's come loose. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Portsmouth are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Szoboszlai. Now it's Joao Felix. And he's onside. Great chance! It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot at goal! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Crosses it in. Kluivert. Now it's Foden.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has found the way through. There will be 4 extra minutes. Sancho. Sancho! And time is up. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
I'm afraid to tell you that.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Havertz goes steaming forward. Havertz! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... Heads it! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
13 minutes is number 18, Kai Havertz.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And here's Rooney. Oh, and he's through the middle. Saka. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted upfield. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ugarte. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ugarte spots it and intercepts.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Rooney. Can he finish? It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting. Garnacho! A real chance and a real let-off. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri. And here's Havertz. That's a shade optimistic. Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. That has been cut short. Lampard. Ugarte. Rooney. Dink through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He could be in here. Rooney. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka. Pickford catches it safely.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that has not gone well. Saka. That is good alertness. Interesting ball. Havertz. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Darwin. Great ball, and he's in here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Højlund. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diogo Dalot is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Højlund powering forward here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great hit! What a wonderful goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Diogo Dalot. Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Garnacho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Nunez. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Threads one in. Chips it through. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has found the way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he latch on to this? Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No luck with that dink over the top. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Menu takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Rodri. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rice.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. Can he finish? Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
Garnacho! It's fallen kindly here. No mistake. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rice. Saka. And he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Diogo Dalot. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's been... Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
2 added minutes has been
Terrific
indicated.
goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Passing shapes to shoot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start.